Yes. Are we
Hello,
live?
we are live.
Just give me 1 second. Just waiting for more people to join. Yes, we live. Good evening. Wherever you are right now, it may be good afternoon or good morning, wherever you're watching this video. It depends on what time. So today is number 8 days of our 365 challenge. We're still keeping up, Felix? 8 days. Today is has is Monday. You know what Monday is? Monday is the day. Sometimes some of us like, some of us don't like. All right. So how's your Monday today, Felix? Hmm?
See, Monday's going well, but I'm not a big fan of Mondays. Really.
So why?
After the weekend, it takes some energy to be able to get back into the grind of things, right?
Yeah, true,
I don't know
true.
about you. How's
Now Monday is that's what they call it, Monday. So I don't think everybody loves Mondays, unless if you know. But we had a great day though. It was great. The only thing that was it was so cold. Where we are. Some people are really lucky. We are so cold that it was so cold in Winnipeg today. It's like especially all this weekend, like freezing as you can see. I'm even in the room. I'm still wearing my I'm still wearing my sweater. So that's what come up. I said, you know what? I need some vacation. I need to go
one of
to
the cities too.
uh, I need to go to the island, but I said, you know what? Instead of looking for the islands, what about maybe top 10 best countries we can visit right now? You know what I mean? So that'll be the title today. About
That's that's a
top
good way
10.
to dream, eh?
Yeah,
Especially when it's cold like this.
yeah,
Think of places that will keep you warm.
yeah. 10 places to visit. Top 10 places, top 10 entertainment cities, and based on so many aspects. All right. So before we get into the details, let's do our intro quick, and then so hopefully you guys are still here. Absolutely not cold. You know what I mean? Let's see the intro right now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's another wonderful day today, day number 8 of 365 challenge. So, if you're new to this
Yes.
channel, please remember to hit like, subscribe, and share this content with somebody who might enjoy it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to let us know what your thoughts are on today's comment, as we have something really interesting to share with you guys today. And if you're on Facebook, remember to let us know where you're watching this from as well. Leave us a comment so we can respond to your thoughts on this subject today. So, Isaac, walk us through.
Yes.
What are we in for?
I think you need a vacation too, you, because you're so quiet. But it's good. It's good. It's good to be a little bit low, but that's fine. Like just maybe try to put the volume a little bit higher, or maybe hey, come on, man, you get some fufu this today, Eh?
No, yeah. I couldn't find my tech guy to fix
You're
this.
good. That
audio
you're actually
issue
good
for me.
now.
Can
Good,
you hear
perfect,
me?
perfect. Don't change anything. Yeah, you're perfect right now. Do you
Cool.
see the here echo? No.
I do hear it.
Maybe put it a little bit down then. Yeah, because I can hear you well. So if you guys cannot hear him well, just leave us a comment below. We'll know. And also let us know your top 10 countries and for why you have those top 10 countries, because top 10 countries is relative, right? It depends on so many factors. So it depends also many people so let's say so what do you have in list for top 10 countries to visit, Felix, and
So,
as an entertainment places?
yeah. We do have really interesting
Yeah.
interesting countries that we came up with. Obviously, there's a lot more that we can add to this list, but
Yeah.
today we just decided to pick at least 10 countries that we can share with you guys. And if you're
The
if
best
any of these
entertainment,
countries-
yes.
yeah, remember
The
to
best
let us know-
entertainment.
Right. Let us know what your thoughts are. If you can add something on about that country that you're in, that would be amazing. So, Isaac, for country number one, the best country for entertainment, number one is Brazil.
Yes, yes. Brazil. This place, my friend, there is known for so many things. Eh?
Lots and lots of things.
So I think I went to this place once, paradise of women. So why are you shy, buddy?
No, I'm not sure. I didn't want to interrupt you. I was about to throw a comment there. I was about to say.
No, what's the
Really been to
comment?
A lot of places.
What's the comment? Police, Sao Paulo. So where you see all those beautiful like bodies at the beach, right? So yeah, I'm actually culturally, Brazil is a beautiful country. It's kind of sad. They only show you the slam part, right? It's really in the movies.
Yeah.
Like in the movies, they only show you the slum, where the bad areas are, like the ghettos area, and like Brazil is known for like beautiful beaches, it's really vast, diversity, and they have I think Brazil they have so much diversities, so much cultural, ethnic groups. So you can even see even some actually when we were there, I was kind of shocked to see some Brazilian that looks like really dark African, but they're actually Brazilian stuff, right? And then yeah, so and also I think if you know Sao Paulo also is one of the city, I think one of the city that has most of the billionaires too in the world, right? So a lot of people don't even know that. Yeah, Sao Paulo, yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
but
that.
I didn't have a chance to go visit that though. Yeah. I didn't have a chance to visit Sao Paulo, so like next time, definitely.
How long were you in Brazil?
I did there for like maybe like was it almost 2 weeks? 2 weeks. I was in Florianopolis. Florianopolis. I mean, I can't even pronounce it. And then visited some other like local places as well. It was really fun to watch, to be there. And also we danced a lot of samba, and but I mixed with a little bit salsa also, chachata, stuff like that. Yeah, it's really good. Like at night, it's really vibrant, and the sport there is amazing in terms of sport. I'm not a Brazil fan though. I'm an Argentina fan, but it's always fun to watch,
Come on, you can't say you're not a fan of Brazil. Huh?
Nah, bro. Hey, Messi. If you're Messi, you cannot be Brazil, bro. It's a raw. Like once you're Argentina, you're Argentina, right? But there are some couple players from in Brazil that I like though. Even like the Will Ronaldo, not the one from Portugal, right? Used to be a good one.
Every one of them has something unique to offer. Huh?
Yeah. So, on list number 2, in terms of entertainment, best entertainment, what do you have? We have
Number 2, we do have New York, the obvious one. The
New
city that
York.
never sleeps.
Yeah, that's true. That city never sleep. Have you been there?
Not yet.
You need to travel,
Close
man.
to
Yeah,
going, but I just-
I think I need to. I know all the places, man. No, like New York, Manhattan, so places. No, this is like. I think in New York is a place there is always surprises, right? You don't know what to expect. Like New York is known for fashion, for entertainment, for the arts, for like even also in the States. I think New York has the most billionaire also. Like in the States, New York, if I'm not mistaken, because the last time I checked, I think New York one of them, and New York is the best place to visit. It's really when I used to live in Toronto, I just drive 2 hours there, and like from 1 hour just go, close there, like 2 hours in the border. Yeah.
How's the night scene like?
Oh man, it's amazing. Like it depends where you are. So you don't want to be like no excuse for Flatbush, for the Queens people. Okay. So, but then of course for the food, if you want to have like some local food, ethnic food, like from African food, Caribbean food, Haitian food. So you're gonna go towards this area, Flatbush, Queens, stuff like that. But you still, but like in Manhattan, like where the high class people, they call it so called, yeah. And the beautiful park there too. And also, what is the most important thing to there is the New Year's Eve. Right? It's amazing there. Yeah, but I never had the chance to go on the New Year's, so it's one of my to-do list, right?
The next
To go on the New Year's, yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Next year probably.
definitely.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about countries. I kind of misread my list. I said New York, but New York
Yeah.
is one of the cities we're going to talk about.
Yeah, that's what I was
Second one is
thinking. Yeah,
actually
yeah.
Italy.
So,
Yeah.
so New York is one of the cities. So let's put New York for the United States then, which is
Yeah.
come on to number 4, right? So if you're watching right
Yeah,
now,
New
say
York is
the New York is
Number
is one of the entertainment cities, and like because United States is number 4 on our list for the top 10 countries, so New York is part of it. So that's why. Okay. So number 2 is Italy. Italy. Yeah, that's another place also. La pasta. Huh? Italian is known for pasta, no? And the wine.
Fan
Okay,
of pasta?
of course, who doesn't like pasta? But
Some people don't.
the thing is, when you French, because like I've been raised like live in France. When you in France, you kind of have there's a war between us, Italy and France, because we always say who has the best food, who has the best wine. So we're still debating. So most people said Italy's wine is the best food. Italy's food is the best. Some of them say like French food, French wine is the best. But gotta go for my French people, huh? All right.
So you're being
yeah.
biased now, huh?
Italy, but Italy mafia. So what can we say about
I have
Italy?
to ask you one thing. How about the pizza? I don't think France is known for pizza.
No,
Italy mostly, right?
no, Italy is the best on pizza actually. They're known for pizzeria. I don't know how they pronounce it, but yeah, Italy is really good for that. We have couple pizza that not as good as Italy. Italy is like known for that. They well known because this is actually their specialty, right? This is what they're known for. But in terms of wine, I'm not gonna give it to them. Wine, food, no. But
France
but
is
it's
known for wine.
yeah, but it's pretty like Toscano. I think is Italian wine, no, right? So they're really good, yeah. So and then the way the architecture, like places there, Italy, like some of the cities, Vatican, all those other cities too, and which is a good thing with Italy. There's some old cities, they are so old the way they are, and then it's you kind of have the vibe of like you because everybody knows everybody at those kind of little town, right? So
Okay.
it's like when you go into the village, and even though the city looks a little bit archaic and modern at the same time, but you can tell it's like village. So where people can sit outside talking to each other, blah blah blah, say hi. But where we don't see that pretty much in some bigger cities, right? So it's another good place to visit, right? Italy.
Right.
And what else we have in the list?
Isaac, before
United
we go to
States.
the next
Mhm.
one.
Oh, Spain.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
We just talked about Italy and France in terms of food.
Yeah.
So which country would you recommend somebody? Let's say if somebody asks you and they say, hey, it's cold, I want to go somewhere to Europe. Italy or France?
It depends, bro.
And try
So
not to be
if you never
biased.
been, let's say if you never been to none of them, I'll say because the best thing with Europe, we have something called like Euro Tour, right? So it's a kind of a train, a TG, train à grande vitesse. It's like train, high speed train. I don't think we have them in Canada. So those high speed train, in 15 days you can actually. There's a program, 15 days or 30 days. You can actually do 15 countries in Europe. So I did that. You know what I mean? So you choose 15 days, you visit 15 countries in Europe. So if somebody, an example, have enough money, you can just go to France, you go to Italy, you go to other countries, right? Germany, all the stuff like that, right? But if you don't have that, it's not even too expensive, those trains, right? It's not compared to here. Travel is really not too expensive within Europe, like compared to America, right?
Right.
So let's say you've never been like to France or Italy. I'll say France, based on like where I've lived,
Okay.
and because the city, remember, France is the city of love and the city of light, you know. So it's to me, it's this city that I've seen the most light. Like I think even if you drop a penny, you can see it. When I came to Canada, and I'm seeing so darkness, I said, man, this is darkness everywhere. Yeah. And then when,
That's good to know.
don't forget about the Eiffel Tower, like to Eiffel, and to Cairo, all those. No, like Paris, other cities. No, there's so many places to visit. So we talk that later, right? But I recommend like France for sure, for
France.
sure. Yeah,
All right. So
Was,
go to
uh,
France, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah,
If you need a place to,
yeah.
if you want to get away from this
Yeah,
week,
and the best place to propose as well too, no? To
I
propose your
wouldn't know
woman.
that.
And then and you remember I still owe you a ticket there, huh? For your honeymoon.
I've already made plans.
When are you going? Next year? Huh?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, what's next? Hmm? We have next
Spain. We
Spain.
talked about Italy, yeah. Next one is Spain.
Spain, like Spanish, Latina, yeah. This is another vibrant place as well, like Barcelona. In terms of sport, they go to, and you can see even the activities are really like in nighttime. There is amazing, even food, and they have the different type of like a lot of foods, like food like you can see. And the good thing with Spain, where you can see all the other ethnico Latino ethnico like people, and they always try to go there. It's like the same thing for France that called metropolitan, and then where the other was colonized by France. Always think like they have to go there. It's the same thing. All the countries that was colonized by Spain, that like even though like that speak Spanish, they always try to attach and try to see visit or have some cultural part in that place, right? In terms of food, it's amazing. Dance is amazing there. Like people love dancing there, and the Spanish, yeah, yeah. But the Spanish also a little bit different. Like a little bit when you speak Spanish, French Spanish, Spanish from Spain, and it's also the same. It's just the difference. Like say when you can say yo, and then the other one say Joe, yo me llamo, stuff like that, and yo me llamo, like blah blah blah. So I forgot my Spanish though. Yeah, so don't even ask me anything in Spanish. Right, so
While we're still in Spanish, I was asking if salsa, the dance, originated from Spain. Is that?
I think so. I need to
Yeah, but
verify, but I believe so because remember everything was there. Spain was kind of the original like country, the Spain country that was known as before even like Christopher Columbus discovered all the American those America countries, right? And Spain was the only country that was known like Spain, France, all those that was only the colonized, right? Not colonized, only countries that where I'm trying to find the word for that. So this was the only country that was existed before, like the Christopher Columbus. But the other one they existed, but they didn't know them. So that's why they come to colonize them. Right? Spain come to colonize them. Yeah. And also you see that's why you see one country is kind of close to Spain in terms of culture, Argentina as well. They kind of like really close to them, like in terms of culture. Argentina. I don't think Argentina is in the list. But Argentina also like really like sophisticated stuff like that, class stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much a little bit the same. Yeah, but if you Google, I think I'll tell you salsa might originate from Spain, but I don't want to say anything because I'm online. But I'm pretty sure it's it's come from Spain, right?
All right.
So you do the do you do salsa? You dance salsa? You don't.
I took a lesson a few years back, but I haven't practiced, so I'm back.
I think
to
I
zero.
remember. Did I one day took you there and then you quit? No, I remember that.
No.
No, that wasn't you.
That was
yeah.
when I moved to Calgary, right?
Oh, Calgary. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I took a lesson, and then it was quite enjoyable actually.
Yeah.
It's a
That
very
sounds
good dance
amazing.
to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
amazing.
Isaac,
Yeah.
before we go to the next country, which is the next country, Jude Jean, he agrees with you that France is one of those countries that
See,
you would recommend?
see somebody.
Yeah,
See,
so he's tuned in from Ottawa.
awesome, perfect. See, somebody's with me. He knows. He has a good taste. Thank you, Jude Jean. You know,
I'm guessing Jude is probably from France. Shout
Yeah.
out to you, Jude.
yeah, somebody with a good taste. All right, all right. And then what else?
You talked about United States earlier. You mentioned New York. Is that all there is you have to say?
In United States, there's a lot to say about United States in terms of like United States. They have New York, they have Miami, they have Orlando, they have LA as entertainment cities. I can recall what else again? I can recall Atlanta is coming there, and but I would say I don't know because I love the weather and I've lived in Florida, and I kind of have a vibe because if I have to move to the state right now for film, I'll say LA. But if I want to leave, I know I was thinking like because I'm tired with those Winnipeg weather, I would say Miami. You know, so Miami like it's another city that doesn't sleep, man. It's
Miami. Okay.
you know, South Beach, you know, Miami Beach, all those stuff. Oh man, this is
have
another
that on
city
my
also
list
with
of
beauties,
places.
with beauties, with so many ethnic backgrounds of people, so many like diversity, so many like beauties like from the Caribbean, from like all over the world, right?
Very
And
multicultural, eh?
yeah, and also if as I said, if you don't have those nice body beach, there are some places you need to avoid. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Miami. I would say like Miami. LA now is getting saturated, and New York also like all over like I think it's getting dirty, but it's a nice place to have a lot of entertainment, not entertainment. Yeah. So Miami, United States has so many cities I can tell. And on top of my list, New York, Miami, LA, oh Las Vegas. Oh bro, man. Las Vegas. How come you forget about Las Vegas for entertainment? Yeah, this is
On
another
your
one.
list
Huh?
of the
Yeah.
cities. that we're
Yeah, no,
gonna
no, that's what I'm saying. I was talking about the cities in on the states, like where they have most entertaining like cities, right? So Las Vegas I think is number one, right? Is number one where there is everything. You need to put all those in your list, bro. You need to travel more. You need to travel more. You need to get out of your house. And then, but I know, yeah, I know.
Traveling
So
is not for
and
everybody.
I know. What else?
We do have yeah, so those are some of the cities you mentioned, right? Talked
Yeah.
about Miami, New York, Vegas.
Yeah, it's part of the
New
United
Orleans.
States. Yeah.
New Orleans is one of those
Oh, true. Yeah, New
cities too
Orleans.
that I've heard great things about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. New Orleans. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is another city also. They have like a lot of festivals. This is another one also. Like it's really known for that. Yeah, New Orleans is really really a good city to visit. Like in terms of days, like at night they don't sleep to those people, and also there is and there's a lot of big parade. About so that they always do there. So yeah,
Is that
like,
where
and
jazz
it's-
is most commonly found?
Oh,
Music,
jazz also like the jazz festival also is big there. And then did you know New Orleans was a French like kind of colony stuff, right? That's why they speak French there in New Orleans. So there's a city called Louisiana. So I've been there, and Louisiana, Lafayette, all those stuff. Those cities they speak French there, and then so like yeah. So what else? What else?
So the next country is France. Now I know what you're gonna say about France.
So I think I already said everything. France, yeah.
You did say a lot.
France, the city.
go
But
to
I don't even know why you guys put France at that top. Because it used to be number one, man. So what's going on?
This is not. It's not in order. It's not in order.
Okay. This is the list you
it's
give me. This is that.
all over the place. Yeah.
You
So
know,
this
first
list is
should
not
be-
in order if you're watching.
Should, definitely, yeah, okay. So France will be before Italy, before, of course. No, France, of course, is that in order. Yeah, France, the city of light. There's so much. the good thing with France, they have like well known city. Everybody knows about Paris, and there's other cities as well. There's a lot of activities. Bordeaux, Montpellier, and all those like dans the sud and the south. They call it Cannes. So this is where the Cannes Festival is happening, right? I don't know. It's like a kind of another Hollywood, the Cannes Festival, where all those Hollywood movie things happening, like where they do award shows, stuff like that. So the Cannes Festival is another time for that also. And so Paris, in terms of education, we have the best, actually one of the best science university in the world is in Paris. Pierre Marie Curie was a scientist.
Right.
They're still really great. In terms of like entertaining, France, you cannot beat that. Like clubs, food, and everywhere you go, like you see live theater, like people having like live plays on the street, Châtelet, all those kind of places you go. And then we're having good fun, like you can see people all over the places having fun. You can even actually walk like that on the street, and then you see some performers on the street, and then you don't need actually to go pay to have fun. Which is what's really important in France when you go. Sometimes you don't really need money to go for a date. You just like go to Châtelet, Saint-Denis, all those area like Trocadero, and then you see some people doing some entertaining stuff, and then you're just sitting there getting your whatever food you get, and then your whatever thing, flowers, whatever, just sitting there, listening to good stuff, right? And so the Quai d'Hostel is, so many places you can visit, right? So Paris is, as you can see, also like a Eiffel Tower, that they call it like Tour d'Eiffel in French. So where you can see the whole, city of Paris, like, at night is amazing. And then like there's a restaurant there on top of there. It's amazing the place to go with your with your woman. It's amazing to eat there, like really your woman's. I don't see it. It's breathtaking, bro. Breathtaking. So I encourage everybody, man. You need to visit France.
If you're listening to this right now and you haven't been to France, you might want to add that to your list, because I think you said a really good point whereby you said like once you're out in the street, there's a whole lot of shows that you can actually go and enjoy without getting to pay, right? Like a street show.
Street shows, like performers on the street doing their things. I remember, I even actually one story I never forget about this story. One of the things that when I was in France, as I remember I was doing medical school, right? Because after high school we go straight to medical school in France, right? And one of the things that made me having a passion for fashion. First fashion, don't forget about that. Fashion and art is because I used to go study in the library in Châtelet, and then where there is all those fashion things going on. After studying, to go to my university, like Jussieu, Paris Six University, you have to go to line 7. So you have to pass through there. So you actually walk all the time towards, like you see all those performers, right? Sometimes you just standing there and then have a chat or just watching. And then also Musée du Louvre, it's a Louvre museum. So they have a beautiful library there. Like that library is like one of the best library, right? So behind the library, inside the Musée du Louvre, there is where they have all those biggest fashion shows, right? So we find a way, especially me and my friends, to get in those fashion shows from the library. So there's a door connected. Like every time we go study there, we want to find a show. So we pretend to go study to the library, and then boom, walk in there. Because I had one of the security guys always let me in, right? So to tell you the story, that's how the passion of love of fashion and arts coming, and photography and everything, right? So when I remember one day I was coming, I was walking from Châtelet. They were having a performance, and there was this guy, he was doing a live play, right? And then me, I was standing there watching, and there's another girl around somewhere there, and then he called the girl, right? He called the girl and then just put her on the spot. Because that's what they do. They just call you and then just perform with you, like kind of improvisation, like improv. And then when she called the girl, and the girl come in, and then the guy just called me too. And then me, I just improvised with some of that stuff, with the girl. I ended up, going out with this girl later. So that was a beautiful story. And then from there, I remember this girl said, "Hey, why are you studying medical? Why are you in the medical school? I don't, I don't think you made for this, bro. It's just too natural, like to be like an actor, stuff like that." And I said, "Nah." And here we go right now. So that's I remember that story. That every time I see about Châtelet, and then that reminds me of this girl.
You have the mind of an artist.
Yeah, but I'm still no. I think I have both. Like my both brain working, left and right side working. Like left for the arts, the right side for the science, right? Yes. What else again? No, you need to. This is one thing. Okay. In this challenge, bro. In this challenge, bro. Before the end of this year, you need to go visit France, man.
It's on the list. It's on the list. Right?
You need to go
Here's
visit
the thing
France.
with life. There's a certain point in time whereby if you miss an opportunity, you'll have to wait till that opportunity presents itself, right?
True, yeah.
So earlier in the days, I never took that opportunity to, travel and go to all these places.
Yeah.
So I'm at a point whereby I have to wait now for a little bit before I can actually start exploring again. So definitely, it's
yeah.
on the list.
On the list, definitely. Make sure I go with you
Hey,
there,
so
so we take you to
before-
beautiful places. Yeah,
Absolutely. Before we go on to the next
yeah,
point, I want to let me share this screen.
definitely.
So I was just look at Eiffel Tower, right? It's over
Oh, yeah.
387 reviews, which
Yeah.
is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
And then I was looking at Taj Mahal. Do you know much about Taj Mahal?
No, India not much. I haven't been to that place. Cause I have to be the one. I don't know. You take it about India. I don't know anything about India. The only thing I know is Sri Lanka. They have one of the best beaches in the world. So I haven't been there.
So the reason I compared these two structures is because like Taj Mahal came as a result of love as well. Right? And since you're talking about Paris and the Eiffel Tower in France, so I figured these two structures are well known for that.
Oh yeah, okay. There's India in our list to visit.
No, we don't have India. No, not on this.
You don't have
not
India?
on this round.
They should put
Yeah.
India. India has so many places to visit now. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, then. So what else again we have?
Okay, so number Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico. Have you been to Mexico? You went, right?
So
I remember.
Mexico.
Yeah, you
Mexico.
talk about Mexico.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did go there.
Yeah.
And it's the thing I liked about Mexico was the people. Like everybody that I encountered was just
yeah.
like was really amazing in terms
calor.
of interaction, right? Now there's all the other sides, like you said. In Brazil, they only show the bad parts mostly for the most part, right? Yeah, like the slums and all those areas. But there's actually really amazing places. If you go to Brazil, that you'll be like, wow, this is not Brazil. See, something with Mexico too. There's a lot of beautiful places out there. So where I was, my experience with the people was amazing. And then the music and the dance.
Did you go to with the spring break, right? I think one time we went spring break, right? Did you go alone or like at the university spring break or just by
not at the
yourself after?
university.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Not at the university.
Yeah.
But so in terms of my experience with the people, that's what stood out for me. Yeah.
How was the nightlife there? Like, because I know there's salsa, they have like those guys love to dance, food is amazing there. And how was the nightlife? Like, were we on the resort when you went there, or just visited other cities too, or you just like one spot?
Went out for a little bit, like stepped out of the resort.
Okay.
But the nightlife, because at that time I wasn't so much into the nightlife when we went. Yeah. But then we went out, we had a good time. Like the
Yeah,
music is
beaches,
amazing. Like people really enjoy themselves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful
And-
beaches, beautiful it's like it's amazing there. And then historically, like it's culturally also Mexico is they have a great culture, right? So in terms of music, dance, music, they have like a rich culture, like, and food also. You know, like what is that food they always have? The kind of no, no, of course, margarita. You know, it's come from there for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
There's that food.
Taco.
No, no. There's a Mexican food always, but it's
What's that?
it's like a
Burrito?
chips, that bunch of chips, and then they put like some veggie or the sauce on top of it. I even forgot the name. Like yeah, it's well known for that. Yeah, and then this is one of the top thing for Mexico. Even in restaurant here, they have them. They sell them.
Yeah. One thing
Forgot the
too
name.
when I was there
Yeah,
was in terms of the food, right?
yeah.
So I think there should be a strong African tie with Mexico because the food that I ate, it felt like I was back in Africa.
Because remember, Latino, everybody's come from Africa, but actually, like after, um, from the night, from Tunisia part, and we kind of closer to Tunisia. And after that, the next line, I believe, is Latino. You know what I mean? Like from like a part of after that's a black, and a black is when you get some Arab countries close, let's say Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, they call us cousin, right? But after that, I think Latino also we kind of irritate a lot of things from us, you know, and even in music, Afro, Latin, the Latin music itself derivated from African music, you know. So of course, even the shape of the ladies there too, you can see that. As even I don't want to say that us black women always known for the big bum, and Latina girls also known for that, right? Perfect. So what is next?
So the
What
next
is
one we
next?
have is the United Kingdom.
Yeah, England. Yeah. England. Yeah. So this is actually England is the bridge. They have so many things there. I actually stayed there for 2 days because when I was doing the Europe tour, I only stayed there for 2 days, and I kind of like it because even the light, like, there's some places like Europe, the way Europe is built, it's pretty much similar in so many places. Like if you take France, England, Italy, Switzerland, la Swiss, and you can see all those countries, they have some resemblance, right? So even the nightlife in England, and compared to to Paris, is not like in London. I'm talking about London, right? Like the London of city of London, it's not that too far from France, right? And then, as you know, culturally, England is like has a big history, like where the English come from, like America come from there, everything, stuff like that. So your king also of Canada, your queen of Canada. Is a topic you don't want to talk, eh? It's do take she's your queen, eh?
I stay away from politics.
Okay, that's perfect. Let's stay away from politics.
Yeah, I don't like
All right,
to
then.
get into a political discussion. Right?
And then
Behind
the
the
next thing
scenes,
is-
I can have a conversation with you. Right? If you need, if you want to talk about politics.
Yeah. No, yes. England sounds amazing. It's United Kingdom, yeah. Like it's one of the best country to visit culturally. Oh, also they have like theater also. Like culturally, they have even live theaters. They have a lot of theaters there too. There is also, I'm trying to remember, like one why they well known like theater also, like comedy, like musical, like musical theater. It's really big thing also in England, like movies, stuff like that. They're all like getting big there. And I think in Europe also is one of the country where there is like facial recognition. Like you can actually, if you do something in England, they'll catch you. So the camera is like see you, like as long as they activate your facial recognition, wherever you go, they're gonna find you. England is one of the country that has that technology. Yes.
Would you
Yes.
say,
What else we have?
It's a traditional country.
Which one?
Is it traditional in the ways?
For the which one? The one the
The UK.
No, the one for they're gonna catch you. You mean which one are you talking about?
No, no, not catch you. I mean, in terms of lifestyle, are they very traditional?
Oh no, no, they're modern. Like no, England like is no UK, London is modern country. It's they even remember like it's in Europe. You can see the one of the modern countries like in like when I say modern, people like open, really open, like stuff like that. It's France, England, and then Italy. One of those three countries where like people are really really open minded, like in terms of like traditional. No, like of course there will be some towns, some like people are traditional, but in England is they have everything there.
Yeah.
So like nightlife is good, and like food. Okay, food also they have like mostly they have. I've seen, and then they have more Indian food and more Indian food and a kind of food from Arabic food like Turkish, just kind of like that. Then other like African food. There is some part that have African food, but I've found there's more of all those food there, Indian food, Arabic food like there, and then Asian food also is really popular there, of course. Yeah, is there a list for Asia? There's Thailand, no? Which country we have again?
We do have Thailand, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, we do have India as well
yeah.
on
You
this
see?
list. Yeah.
Okay. Now, so we have what number we have? We are like
So we have Japan. We have.
how many we
Japan
give
right
already now? It will be 10, more than 10 now. No?
No,
Yeah.
we talked about mostly about a whole bunch.
So we
of
have
cities.
Italy,
US.
Spain, France, Greece. So about Greece yet? No?
Not yet. Greece, Japan, and Thailand.
Yeah. So you have Greece, Japan, and Thailand.
So yeah. Japan. The only thing that well, I haven't been to Japan, but what I've heard about Japan is in terms of the culture. Like people are very cultural there, right? They respect tradition. Yeah. And in terms of discipline, that is something that is well known there.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I have a couple of friends from Japan that we encountered at the university as well. I think in Asia, I think Japan also is one of the countries. Japan and South Korea. I think it's of the two countries like we see people are more open minded, like in terms of stuff like that. Of course, traditional like in Japan is really culturally is really big, but it's a country you see compared to China, and then Japan has a really good history of like being friendly with people, accepting diversity, accepting other cultures compared to China, stuff like that. And it's those like Japan and South Korea, right? Japan or even in terms of music, they get in there. Of course, samurai, all those stuff. Yeah, but I cannot say too much about Japan. I haven't been there, but I know it's a beautiful country too to visit. I think it's one of my list to do. And then Greece also one of my lists to go. No, I didn't go. One of my lists to go because there is this place called I forgot the name. This is where a lot of people go to vacation there. Everything is white there, like the houses. Yeah. Is it like
Yeah, I
Soweto
know
or something like
exactly
that?
what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
yeah. So this one I need to go there visit for sure. And then Greece and Thailand, the last right?
Yes, Thailand.
Yeah.
Thailand.
Thailand the number 9. Did you talk about Tanzania? We don't put in
We
Tanzania.
didn't put this. Wait. Oh no, we did.
many we have now?
Tanzania.
Yeah.
Yeah. How could we forget that? So Tanzania is one of those countries that has a lot to offer, right?
Yeah. So I can't forget the motherland, bro. You don't want people to go to motherland or what?
No, you were talking too much about France and Italy. You got my head mixed up.
Safari.
Yeah.
Safari.
So, yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of things that you can actually do there. One of the things is safari, right? If you really want to enjoy a good safari, that's one of the places you need to go to.
Yeah, if
And
you
in
want to
terms
go.
of- Yeah, in terms of music and the people and tradition, yeah, these are things that you'll gain access to as well, right? People are really nice, very welcoming, and you'll be treated like royalty.
Yeah, and like when speaking of safari, like when you go to to the zoo here, you feel like it's empty. There's nothing going on. Sometimes they have one lion. They just show you the lion, one or two lions. Last time I went to the zoo with the kids in Winnipeg, the one in Winnipeg, they tell us, oh, some lions are not there. They only have, like, I think one was available. So many other ones, they were not there, you know. When we to Toronto also, and last time also with my kids, you know, my wife, almost the same thing, like, you know, but we wanted to show the kids, you know, what were, like, you know, real, like, animal stuff, not only on TV stuff. So that's why we say, you know what, next time, you know, God bless us, we need to go to safari with them, like a real safari, not those museums where you can see, you know, I want to see them real animals, real stuff, you know, zebra, real, you know, stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I think
You
in
have to-
museum here we only have one or two most of the time.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
You're gonna have to cross the big ocean to be able to see all that.
Yeah. Last time actually was online. I saw a wedding. They did in the background, man, was kind of like the way I thought it was a painting, but that was actually real animals behind the background for the wedding. They had zebra, they had like all those like animals thing there. I said, wow, this is beautiful. I think that was in Kenya. Like I saw that video. I said, wow. So this is the Modern Island is a place that I need to visit. And then
Oh, definitely.
definitely.
You have to.
Yeah. So
When you're ready.
So the last one, Thailand, or the last one we already finished?
Yeah, I believe you finished. You wanted to say a few things about Thailand?
No, Thailand, my friend, I'm not going there. But Thailand, of course, who doesn't know about Thailand? Eh? The food,
That country is well
the
known
women,
for a lot of things.
the women, the partying, the stuff. Thailand is the pleasure, you know that. But anyways, that life is gone. Yeah. So if you have to go between Thailand and Tanzania, which one do you recommend?
Which one?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you ask if I had to go Italy or another location? Look. So obviously,
Because you
I'd
haven't
like-
visited.
No, Tanzania is just right next to Kenya and Uganda, right?
Oh yeah. From there next to you there. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I lived in both countries,
Yeah, that's
both
true.
Kenya and Uganda.
So you know them.
So,
you know them, yeah.
Of course, I would like to visit every country in this planet, right? So obviously I'll have a list going in order. Yeah, but I would have to say Tanzania first before Thailand.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than first. Yes. All right. So that was our top 10, right? So we'll come up with some other list for you guys next time. So some of the interesting list. So today we wanted to make it simple, no much headache because it's Monday. We don't want to stress you guys talking about relationships, some other topics. It's the time for you guys to relax after a long day at work. We just don't want to, give you more headache. You guys want to have a good time, and that's it. So remember, so if you just tune in, you follow us, our social media. We usually go live at 5 something, but we try our best to see if we can go at 5 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube for now. The Instagram still give us some little headache, but we will try to connect in the same time. And the name of the platform is 365 Entertainment Magazine, right? Yeah. And then Felix, anything else you want to say before, I know that call to action was supposed to be you,
Monday.
but I just steal it.
No, Monday is supposed to be an easy day, right? You don't want to go overboard with the information. Just keep it light. Yeah. So hope everybody enjoyed this 10 list that we shared. If you have a favorite place in mind that you think you want to hear us talk about, leave a comment below and we'll be able to address it in the next few videos that we have coming up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Other
don't
than
forget.
that, I hope you guys have a wonderful week coming up. Make the week count and just go out there and enjoy yourself and work hard.
Yes, to add what Felix was saying, if you have your top 10 list too, just put it in the comment. It might not have to be the same as us, right? So it's based on it's relative, right? It's based on your experiences, everything, right? So just put your top 10 comment, and then and we look at it. Sorry.
Yeah. I would also like to hear what people have to say.
Yeah.
France versus Italy. Like, where would you choose to go visit first? Let us know what your thoughts are in the
Let's
comments.
go France. France will win. France will win.
Now
There's
you're
no
being
doubt.
biased again, Isaac.
There's no doubt.
Let's
All
let the
right.
people decide which one they would go to first. I know you already have Jude who has agreed with you here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I think we call it for today. And tomorrow, people are in the bed already. Try to go for the week. So let's let them go to the bed. Everybody's going to bed already.
For sure.
All right. So
Stay blessed, everybody.
stay blessed, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning. And then we love you. And don't forget to follow us and everything. And peace out.
For sure.
And see you guys tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bingo.